so good. It's these wonderful Chiefs out here. With them all whites. With the AFL Jones. We all white. All white today. Mr. Dovis. Dolphins. Easy E. I need some volume up there.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Damn.
And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Lance now on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape, because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
After the sack on 1st down, Lance. And that could be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what,
You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch, and that one wound up in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We're going to stall that way too. This could be a stall game.
Jackson on first down. That's complete to John Ross. And they work this well upfield and cross the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
We ain't even got the speed.
Play action. Now Jackson. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
We both did weak shit.
15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
He's looking at that second.
On the give, this is Akers.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I got a short.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
You can do all that shit you want.
They hand off to their big tight end. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind
Quiet
up
that
holding
down.
him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing.
He can give it to him again. He that cut.
Means an awful lot.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he is in. Touchdown.
Headed to that side.
Cam Akers taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Damn, Joe, what are you doing?
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Go down there and score again. Just control this game. That's all you got to do.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Set the tone on right here.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
What you gonna do? We're gonna call this manually, man. We usually let the coach's actions do it. We can call this manually.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
We need to run in the
For them
field.
a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
How the fuck? They can't even get
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Now a play fake. Lance taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Well, this is taken in. It's It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That fucking little glitch you keep on.
I mean, he was the only guy with 2 of the top 10 fastest runs in all of 2019, and he's showing that that was no fluke. He was moving there.
That shit was money right there.
So much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff.
But that down.
Precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best play
Don't let these Chiefs get hot now.
Look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks.
That's not good. This should work on a player like
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking there for picks, but intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A little deep on him again.
On play action, Lance.
That's how you do it.
And it's incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force
that fucking blitz you keep going. What is that? How you keep doing that same blitz?
They're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He's fucking late. Oh man, bruh, that was my fault. That was my fault. I got too excited. He fried him. Yo, he deep fried him. I'm gonna keep making him deep fry him.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. That swung out wide.
Yeah, break that.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And the first play will be a field goal try.
I do want to go for it.
The win is at his back here in the 2nd quarter.
Oh, he missed it. Who was that kicker?
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify.
There's a whole bunch of weak shit
in the second
right
half
there.
or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Come on, that was weak as hell.
For a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Jackson now. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's
Come on,
Pitts.
man. Yeah, that's what the score on that. That was.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Get
On
him.
the move to his left. The ball comes out. Wind up out of bounds.
Oh boy.
10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Come on. He's just run past him.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And inside the 5 here.
Strip right there would have been nice.
At the 3. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. On the handoff, it's Akers.
Just let him do that so easy.
Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh, man, we just back.
Good by Sanders, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
And I committed once again to that side.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, we need a good run.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
Send him deep always.
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. That winds up pushing it back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
Coming with that pressure.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Ronnie, a lot on the plate.
It's a pick six and the Dolphins touchdown. We'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally.
It's all good. It's all good. You know what? We're going back to it. We're trying to run it. Because he ain't going to force it to that shit. Yeah, right. It's just you, baby.
Jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the
Ain't got nothing but stretch plays in here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score.
We don't allow on you, baby.
Because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. Evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now this throw caught left side.
Woo! That was hard. That was hard. Ah, he's too slow.
Way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. Long developing route there.
Let me see that again. That was nice.
It was worth the wait.
It certainly was. I love the way you described it, because you do have to sell the post. Usually a couple of steps towards the middle of the field in order to get the defender to turn his hips.
Nice, bro. You should have scored him out.
The corner, and off he goes. Well executed.
They'll try and power it in with Houston. And trying to push forward, but he's going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's a loss of 2 there, bringing out
that was just like, oh boy. Holy buckets. Damn.
Creeping up on a minute to play.
We're going to try this, and we're going to try our little third down play.
Second down and goal. Lance. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's 3rd and goal after the sack.
All right, we got some times. Good.
Working from the gun. Lance.
Oh, man, that cheating ass bitch.
Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drop?
He's got him in, complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
G-Daz play. Good shit. G-Daz RPO.
John Ross, as the first half is winding down, and the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Viewers lately like it's over.
Good by Sanders, and the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And no alley to be found. The coverage is solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Let's do a wildcat on this motherfucker. Fuck it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Something got to work on these cheating ass teams.
Anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
I'm putting the moves on you, though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely putting the moves on you.
A final shot before half for Lance. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And got his man complete. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
He started dancing like he did something.
So we're in halftime in this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
Plenty of adjustments likely
come on,
being
y'all.
made by both
Come on,
teams
now. I can
in
do
their
something.
respective
Come on,
locker
now.
rooms to find out who advances to the divisional round. Let's get you back out to Brandon God.
Y'all let me make this run out money.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
shit
here
on me too.
at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a touchdown. Akers sending his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Yeah, that was. I really don't like that.
Now after the touchdown,
I really don't like you.
Sanders.
Celebrating this shit.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
And he's got Hardman.
Beat on number 31, weak ass.
Kansas City. Nicole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
All right, dude, we need y'all to bring that momentum back. Let's go. Let's go, Galloway. Don't run from that, little sucker.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Evades the tackle.
Oh my, bro, are you serious? Hey, yo, man.
Cam Akers, 66 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by
This is
Sanders.
falling, this shit.
3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes it at the 7. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Raekwon Davis, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
That's not open on that.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Lance.
Oh, come on, man.
Is intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Akers.
Oh, they doing my team dirty, man. Hey, they doing my team dirty. Oh, he can't do it. Yeah, they doing my spot. Hey, doing my spot dirty. Hey, that wasn't even cool, bro. I just chucked my linebacker like that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there in the back. Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be reading the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
I'm gonna try you too.
To see how they attack him here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
What the fuck is that?
Here's Lance to throw it. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers.
He trucked the same dude.
Cam Akers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
I can't believe my team can't run the ball, man. That's what it is.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last
like
time they
pass,
was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Hey, yo, man. Y'all kicked that ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad about this. We gonna pass it, though. We gonna pass it, though. Oh, see, that's what I mean, man.
He's got his man. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be
Can't
the
get
final
shit.
play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to
we
survive.
can get this touchdown right here. I gotta at least get y'all some dignity.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
You know what I'm saying, Tony? Get you some dignity right there.
And the Chiefs get a small measure.
Last game, and that's what y'all gonna do.
4th quarter deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
It's that defense, though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The defense was magnificent.
Here's Koo to kick off.
I couldn't do nothing against y'all defense.
And This will not be returnable. It's out of
That shit killed me. My line can't block.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up.
Oh, my God.
Hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked
They don't even let me react to Lamar. Like, come on, man.
Downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though.
Get a pick six off it. Come on now.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline in.
Throw that away, Lamar.
I know he was trying to get the
Throw that away.
downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield.
How about give it to Cam Akers?
Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Bruh, come on. Yo, this dude, Cam Akers ain't even like that, bruh. Not Cam Akers. I did say give it to him, and
They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. Let's face it, it's been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Now a run with Akers.
yeah, let's go. Akers fucking X Factor all the time. He killing y'all.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson.
Out of bounds. That's out of bounds. Oh, come on, wrap that shit out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got
Needed that right there.
First sack of the game instead. They're able to influence the release, and they did force the
incomplete pass. He real disrespectful to y'all.
He hits him in stride. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
I'll tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
I give it.
Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far.
Oh my God, come on.
Interception. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but
he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. Clear to make the grab.
I don't even know why he got that up
here. The short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's no good on the PAT.
Oh, you mad about that, huh?
Can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there.
You ain't got no sportsmanship. You know what I mean?
After the PAT miss.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And Lance now to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this one is in.
I like the way you gun that thing up there like that.
The Bears repeating, they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions.
It's in Hardman deep.
Like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
It's cool, man. We're going to smoke a blunt, and we're going to forget about this whole thing. That's what we're going to need right now.
Here's Lance. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25.
Ooh.
And
You took that here, Hardman, like a champ.
Down inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
At this stage, there's nothing left.
Hardman ain't got no ankle breakaway. I don't know why it should say that. He ain't shaking shit.
Use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game.
This shit cheating ass defense. This defense is cheating as fuck. You and the Broncos, man. Y'all niggas' defense is crazy.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first
sliding like a little business.
there at the end. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He finds the space to Ross. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL,
that team just outmatching ours. That's all it is.
I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
First down and more for Jackson.
He got to fumble that. Come on.
The 25-yard line.
Come on, man.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just...
He got that ass whip.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
The Dolphins, you know what I mean? It's going to be fuck you to whatever Madden come out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Easy E. I ain't going to never forget you.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yeah, I ain't gonna never forget this ass whooping. That's the last ass whooping in Madden too. That's fucked up. I'm gonna have to sit on this.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And at this point, maybe you say,
we really gotta sit on this, fellas.
To make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division.
Get off
they did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one and done fashion.
Wish we could have did that all game, y'all. Come on, man. Could have been running it, controlling the game. Shit like that was happening.
Quickly in the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Play action, now it's Lance. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Go Hardman. One more time, Hardman.
As time has run out on this football game. And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get to their off-season program, they'll start to talk about that.
Yeah, you better sleep, huh? A little rested.